go to an area that already has a window. There we go. So we can see up. There we go. Whoa, that's very bright looking through the glass. Snag our bees. We officially have 3 bee larvas. We're also about ready for another round of fertilizer, which we will need more sulfur for at the time. Let's put you on that. Yeah. And then, what do I need here? One, two. How much does that leave me with? 4. That's 1 too short for another power. So we'll need to be careful with that. Let's come over here real quick. Thank you. Unpin the rocket. Okay. We require... I want 1 more portal, which is 1 more super rod, 1 iridium, 1 obsidian, and a zeolite. Okay. Alright, what we're currently waiting for is we need... Ow! I just got hit on the head by a meteor. That really hurt. Okay. I was literally about to step out to get some water and took a meteor to the side of the head and was like, ow. Okay, yeah, see, sulfur is running low. Hurt. And I'm just going to keep banking up fertilizer because I need so much of it. Every single bee takes 1. Hello. There seems to be a rock coming through my ceiling. Alright, let's teleport to super. And then from super, we're going to fly over and slap one of these down in the sulfur osmium zone there. Name it like the sulfmium teleporter. I'm trying to remember, did I throw down 3? I think I did. I think I threw down 3. 3 sulfurs, and then... Where are they? There they are. Yeah. Yeah, 3 sulfurs, and then 2 osmiums. Okay. Let's throw down a portal. Ooh, you don't even have to put it on a platform. We can just slap it down. This is the Sulf Osmi. Ugh. Let's fix that. Ended up with an extra capital S. Whoop, for some reason. Save the game because we haven't in a while. Oh, oh baby. Home. There we go. Keep whacking my phone on the side there. There we go. Okay. We're gonna change you to osmium officially because we have a sulfur over here. Yep. Go back to the sulfosmium. Ooh. We got a larva thingy. Oh, let's go over here first. I want to get rid of this building first. There we go. Because, yeah, now that we officially have... Let's see. Now that we officially have the unlimited oxygen, I want to get rid of all of the bases around the map that I don't need. The osmium. Why is it yellow outside? Why is it yellow outside? What the heck? Oh, there's also a bunch of iridium here. It would be cool if you could set up like a perimeter in your base to be like, hey, if you see iridium within a certain percentage of the map, have the drones auto go pick it up for you. I think it's Slime Rancher has that as an option, where you can tell your drones to pick up items that are just on the ground. You can just say, hey, if there's any slimes that are just within a certain range of you, go pick them up. There's a good chance that that is going to be one of my series 2 at some point. At least the first one. I'm not a huge fan of the second one. The second one's fine. It's just, it feels like they made the map really, really big and complicated. which was one of the things I loved about the first one, was that it was simple. And then the second game, they made it a lot more complicated. So I'm not as big of a fan of the second one. There's a lot more you can do in the second one, which is cool, but that's probably one of my playlists that's coming up soon. Let's come up here and see what we can see. Why is everything got a more... such a weird tint? Weird. But yeah, I would definitely love to do a Slime Rancher playthrough. Definitely one of my favorites. And that reminds me, I need to... There's a content creator. I cannot remember his name at the moment. I would have to look it up. But he's a game developer. And he created a playlist, or what do you call it? He created a soundtrack for his game. And it is non-copyrighted. It's like 100 songs. You can buy it as an original soundtrack through him, and he's constantly adding more stuff to it. And he said it's free, DCMA free. Anyone can use it when recording or when streaming or whatever. And I have to go look him up because he's a content creator and a developer that I would love to support. Because he's one of those, like, everything I love about the video game industry is, like, what he stands for. I can't remember his name. He's the gentleman who used to work for Blizzard way back in the day. He's got, like, really long hair and a really deep voice. Seems like a real stellar gentleman, you know? But yeah, like I had tried to do something like that myself in the past. Create a like DMCA free soundtrack list. Like in my playlist, I have like 30 songs that either I've made or one of my buddies made. Ooh, hello. And we had been working on that for a while. I think we only ever got to like 20 or 30 songs total. But that would be one I would look into. See, that's what I should do, is I should talk to him about it and see if he'd be cool with that. Because then I could launch I could look into launching like an album on Steam or whatever and have the same rule apply to it, where it's like, these songs are non-copyrighted. If you want to use them in your background, feel free to. The one clause I would throw on that though is like, you know, you can use them in your videos and stuff, but please at least recognize where it came from, because that's, you know, free advertising. Not going to come after you if you don't, but, you know, it's appreciated, kind of a thing. I didn't know there's a chest back here. Oh, snap, we're full. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to drop that one to turn around and pick up that one. Essentially just making sure there's no chest there later, so when I fly back around, I'm not like, oh, hey, what's this? And then it's empty. Oh, yeah, and I forgot there's a bunch of super over here that we never touched. Yeah, though, that's something I'm excited for. I would love to do that. I'm all for that. Like, I'm really for, like, you know, creating multiple, like, really fun... And I think there are some, like, AI programs that can like, do music for you. And I maybe want to look into those and then see about creating a bunch of DMCA-free albums. And then just be like, you know, it's like, do something like, hey, it's $10 on Steam, and it gets you like 100 songs or something. I would totally do that. Because that way you at least get enough money to pay for the software to generate it. And then people get free content content in the background to use, so they're not getting hounded all the time by the DMCA people. I just feel like in general there's nothing worse than trying to create content to have everything locked behind a DMCA. it's not a controversial topic, but it is like one of those topics that's been lost to time, and that's that originally copyrights originally had an expiration date. They were set so that you would be able to essentially maximize your profits for the duration of the value of the thing, and then at that point it then opened up to free use for everyone. How did I get one? Oh, that was in the chest. I was like, how did I get one single one? So like the idea would be you would create some product or whatever, and you would have exclusive profit rights to it for like, 12 years or 15 years or whatever. But then as of that point, it is now open to everyone, so that society as a whole can benefit from it. But then the laws got rewritten where people can continue to reapply for the same copyrights, and then just extend the copyrights, which I personally do not agree with. I don't think that points society as a whole towards like development. You know what I mean? Because the more ideas that you open to a marketplace, the faster and more what's the word? Not unregulated, but like unbridled or whatever you can move. And it's an interesting conversation because like with my with where I live, we have two parts of town, and one part of town is very like old and established, and so they're like, it's very old and established, and they have like very set rules and very set levels of expansion and everything, and rent is very high and it's hard to develop. And so like if anyone wants to do something there's a lot of hoops you have to jump through to get anywhere. And then we had a little city just outside of city limits pop up. It was a new tiny little town, and they had a much more proactive approach, a much more healthy liberal approach, where they were like, hey, we want people to come here and we want people to expand and to be able to do stuff here. And they were very very open-minded about it, and so they have had a bajillion people moving there and expanding, and the place is thriving because everyone wants to go there, and it's not too expensive for people to do so. I just think that makes a more healthy environment for everyone, because then everyone can flourish, flourish. Okay, back to game stuff here. Done talking about, life and politics and people. Silkworms. Okay, so silk generation is a thing. I have mixed emotions about the silk generation because it's not bad. They've added enough options to this game where late game, when you want to get stuff from the trade rocket over here, you can find almost enough tokens just from all the wrecks. Once you get the fusion reactors and you open them all up, you can basically get enough tokens to buy like 2/3 of all the good recipes and everything, which is good. But you can set up like silkworm farms, for example, that turn into fabric, and then fabric that auto delivers to these trade rockets and then sells it. Like, there is things you can do like that to generate revenue. It's just the base game on itself is decently kind to the player with that. Let's dump these and just make a bunch more rockets. All right, where is our rocket thingy? Tell us how we're doing. We have 2 seed spreaders. We have 7 plants. If I could get away with 3 more plants and then a bajillion more seeds. What do we need though? Oxygen? There's only 1 more oxygen thing. We will need oxygen to get there though, because that's quite a ways away. That's 10.82 versus 155. Yeah, and this is going up very slow. So yeah, we should look to doing those. Also, if we increase that, that will help the overall terraforming as well. You get 8 insects from those, 20 insects from those. Plants. The main thing that the outdoor farms do is that they're very good. Insects 15, insects 20. There isn't... I mean, you get some plants, but plants is already doing fairly well. Realistically, I'd rather just throw a couple more tree spreaders down. Do we have the tree maker? Let's look at that. We do. Okay, let's throw down... Ooh, we got dark in here. We need a zeolite. We need one of you. Okay. Let's grab one super, one osmium. And then we're going to throw down a DNA manipulator right here. Okay. Because we need trees. Unless I'm mistaken, almost all of these, yeah, almost all of these are just the 125. The only differences are the Volnus and the Orima. Which the Volnus? Volnus. What is that? Volnus. Okay. The Volnus has a specific location you can go to get them fairly consistently. So I'm going to do this real quick. We're going to go... Perfect. I also need to put a staircase here at some point to actually get down. Okay, how are we doing time-wise? We're doing... we're pushing time. Okay, let's hurry and throw this one... You're an uncommon. Let's throw you here. Let's grab one food. And then... Oh, we're out of food. Where's the food at? Here. Okay. We're going to fly real quick to staging. Okay. And then we are going to go... I'm lost. How do I get out? We're going to go on a very fast adventure. And pray that we have enough time to do it. Because we got about 13 minutes left in this episode. So way out here is it's actually one of the areas that I'm going to do another playthrough in. The 1.0 playthrough is actually my starting location is going to be out here. And that's going to be interesting to see how meteors land in this area too. That'll be interesting. So what I'm looking for is out here. Yeah, see out here, this is the Mesa here. This is where my next, my 1.0 playthrough is going to start here. Okay, there is a Orima. And then on top of these, with the vines, you get all kinds of stuff here. I don't think we've been here yet. I think this is the first time we've been here. But you can usually get some zeolite and then usually one plant. Yeah, that was another Orima. Ooh, one thing that would be really cool if they added it would be the ability to turn your golden seeds into golden trees. That would be really cool. Ooh, butterfly display box. Display box. Anything over here? No, sadly. Oh, we got one zeolite. That's nice. I don't remember if I can use the tier 2 drills to mine zeolite yet, or if that requires a tier 3. Another chest. I want to say that there used to be a couple updates ago, there used to be a wreck over here that went underground, but I think they removed it. I want to say there used to be a thing like right here that went underground. So it was like this ship crashed and then the person built an underground base. But I don't think that exists anymore. Let's grab you, deconstruct you. I got 2 mushroom seeds, 3 mushroom seeds out of that. Wow, that's so good. I'm really excited for that. Yeah, I could have sworn there was a wreck right there at one point, and then they got rid of it. But I don't remember. Because I could have sworn it was like tucked into that corner, but I don't know. Oh. Okay, let's do this. We're going to drop the iron. Go like that. Just try to bring back the best items we can here. Yeah, I have no idea how meteors will work down in this area here. I don't remember. Are you iridium? You are. Yeah, I couldn't remember if this was an iridium cave or if it was a uranium cave. I mean, to be fair, I could have just looked at the map. Because the map will tell me. Oh, and then this is the, whatever it's called, magnesium. This area, if you place down a tier 2 drill, it'll drill primarily for magnesium. Okay, how much time do we have? We have about 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to hurry and fly to the ring and check the resources at the ring and see if there's anything there that I want to bring back, and then we'll start heading home. There's another zeolite here. Nothing really to drop. I could, like, drop the blueprint chips, but those are like unicorns at this point, you know? You have a bajillion of them, and they do nothing. Oh yeah, I also need to dump you. Grab me one of you. Dump you. We also have the flashlight. I was about to say, we also have the pieces here that I haven't torn up yet. Anything over there? No. Over here? Ooh, sort of. Where did that come from? How long has that been sitting there? Okay, I already went out this way, but is there anything else out here? No, there's not. Okay. I have to keep an eye on my time, though, because when this episode ends, I have to immediately get off. Alright, got those. Got those. I always laugh at this one because there's a reactor core and it's submerged underwater. So what do? We plug it in. Because nothing bad will happen if we do that. To be fair, though, it is a fusion reactor and not just like a whatever. Okay, we want the... There was a mushroom here, too. We are up to 4 mushrooms. Grab you, grab you. Grab the zeolite. Yeah, definitely those. Definitely those. That one. That one. And probably that one, honestly. We're getting to the point where we have the osmium drills, so osmium is not rare anymore. At this point, the iridium is rare just because... The iridium is rare just because we haven't built any drills yet for it. Okay, we're going to head for the middle staging so we can go home. Yeah, we're doing good on time. We'll be all right. Eight minutes. Okay, good. I just don't want my alarm to go off in the middle of me doing this. How to do? Wee! Alrighty. Okay, let's see where this gets us here. We've got a bunch of goodies. My friend's like, yay! I sent my buddy a message about today, and he's all excited, so. Bless his soul, he's a starving college student. There's a joke about that, just about, you know, you're a certain age and you're a starving college student. And for me, I try to be kind and helpful for that, for people that are in my influence for that. Okay, so we are home. We have some pulsar quartz. Drop you. Oh, we'll drop the zeolite there as well. Boards into the boards. Lovely. Are we officially out of pulsar? Or is pulsar right here? Pulsar's right here. Okay. That's a decent amount. We have 2 Arimas. Okay, let's... Yeah, let's definitely do that. We're going to grab one of you. One of you. One of you. We have the super. Get me an osmium. We want one more... Where did I put these? Over here? Yeah. We want 2 of the tree makers because they take forever. Yeah, I want 2 of these because DNA manipulators are so slow. Okay, which one takes the Orima? This one. So we need... Uh-oh. I don't think we currently... Hello there. I don't think we currently have what we need for this. Is it the bacteria samples we're shy on? Is that what we're missing? Or is it because they're way over here? Yeah. Whoa, that's the wrong click. That one. Okay, let's come over here and dump some of you so you can reach. Interestingly enough, this isn't producing either. Why not? What's our time? About 4 minutes. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's go here and go here real fast. Do we have what we need for this? We do. Because I need at least 2 so I can turn these 2 Arimas into trees. Okay. We need 2 tree bark. So let's hit a bunch of tree bark and then we will hurry and launch those. Sweet. Alright, we are doing great now. We're going to throw down 2 of these real quick. We're going to do one of you, one of you, one of you. Research. Okay, perfect. And then you. Research. Sweet. Okay, that gives us 2 more trees. Let's grab here and unpin you. Let's go here and unpin you. But let's pin this one. Because we need... I have 2. We need 2 per. Plus, we need those. We need some zeolite. Okay. Let's come over to super, because super is where the rockets live. Because they're like siblings. Okay, we're going to drop the fert. Drop those. Uranium. Yeah, I got all these rods that are not really being used. If I could get the power fuses, I could make some good use out of the uranium. Because then I could do a big field of the uranium. Okay. At the moment, we need the algae. Oh, wow. Okay, dump all of you. Put you onto this. Do we have water? We do. In fact, let's dump you there and get more water. Water. Dump. Okay, we require 2. 2. 2. 2. Oh no, not 2 of those. I clicked on the wrong one. And then 2 super. What are the odds that these trees are done? Not even close. We do have more mushrooms, though, which is good for upstairs. Yeah, the mushrooms. I have, what, 4 more? That means I can throw 2 more down. Actually, you know what? No, it means I'm not going to throw 2 more down because I officially have the outdoor grow beds. So I need to tear all of these down and just do the grow beds. But that requires some ingredients I don't have. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to slap you 2 down, and we're going to go upstairs real fast. Oh, I got to be quick. Only have a few seconds left. Let's go here and pin you. Okay, so for next episode, and then this one, we want to change you to fertilizer 2. Grab you out. Okay, so we know what we're doing next time. Next time, we're going to throw down 2 more of the tree thingies. Oh, but I'm going to need the fertilizer 2s for it. So I got to figure out the fertilizer 2. We need more bees.